Tabitha Rambert. I am the best candidate and representative for the Elbert County School Board for District 2. I am fortunate to be able to say Elbert County School System has been a solid education for me and my children. I plan to preserve the traditional curriculum that is already in place. I would like to help fulfill the current mission and vision of the board, which is to partner with the community, nurture, educate, and graduate students. I will advocate for both teachers and students to ensure that they continue to get the tools and resources they need to achieve academic success. I believe the future of Elbert County is contingent upon our district's ability to continue to bring academic excellence with equity to all students. Again, I am your best candidate. Please cast your vote for me.
Hey, this is Liberty from Home Sweet Home in downtown Elberton. Home Sweet Home is a 13,000 square foot artisan market and cafe. We are a truly unique store that offers many items from any of our 60 plus vendors. Items including antiques, repurposed furniture, unique lighting, wood and metalwork, jewelry, and much more. While shopping, don't forget to visit our cafe and coffee shop where we offer lunch from 11 to 3 and our fabulous coffee drinks all day. Lattes, macchiatos, frappuccinos, and cappuccinos are just a few of our drinks to satisfy your coffee cravings. Or pick a cupcake from Kelly Cakes to satisfy your sweet tooth. If you're looking for a fun place to shop or a place to sit and enjoy a wonderful cup of coffee in a great atmosphere, this is the place for you. Come by Home Sweet Home, located off the square at the corner of Church and McIntosh Street. Home Sweet Home is looking forward to serving you.
My name is Bradley Williams, and my mama Hannah is running as a Republican for District 2 Board of Education. When you go vote, please remember that my classmates and I deserve someone that will speak up for what is right for all students in Elbert County schools. Please vote for my mama Hannah Williams for District 2 Board of Education.
My name is Hannah Williams, and I approve this message.
Bodyplex Elberton. Take advantage right now of group classes, a personal trainer just for you, and all the wonderful staff that will encourage you to reach the goals you never thought you could reach. Bodyplex in Elberton is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and conveniently located at 1174 Calhoun Falls Highway. Free consultation on your first visit. See Elizabeth and the great staff at Bodyplex in Elberton. Discounts available to military, police, EMT, firemen, teachers, public service, senior citizens, and more. Join the Bodyplex family today at 1174 Calhoun Falls Highway.
This is Elizabeth at Bodyplex. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Join today. Call Bodyplex 706-408-0615.
Every bug in the house is gone. I just called Scout up on the telephone. They showed up and got rid of those pests. Ryan, Jimmy, Tanner, and Wesley are the best.
What time do y'all go live?
Hello, Jimmy Webb here for Scout Pest Control. My friend and co-owner Ryan Mills and I have been providing superior pest services at reasonable prices since 2008. From Toccoa to Lincoln, Athens to Anderson, and everywhere in between, we have you covered for all of your pest control needs. Ants, roaches, and spiders, bed bugs too. It doesn't matter. So call Scout to get pests out and keep them out. Call 844
'Cause they can't hear you just looking at you.
GMAN today. God bless.
Every bug in the house is gone. I just called Scout up on the telephone. They showed
He
up
loves
and
those
got
kids.
rid of
He
those
would do
pests.
anything they tell him.
Ryan, Jimmy, Tanner, and Wesley are the best.
Higginbotham Paint and Body would like to repair your next fender bender, scratch, or dent. Let Steve prepare your free estimate on your vehicle. Guaranteed professional paint job and repairs from Joel, Ben, Mark, and Steve. Higginbotham Paint and Body Shop is located at 1161 Jones Ferry Road, just off Athens Highway. It's your insurance and your choice of repair facility. Call 706-283-4000 for Higginbotham Paint and Body. That's 706-283-4000.
Good morning, everyone. Mostly cloudy skies. We'll add a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm. Very humid today with highs in the mid-80s. It's a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, and another 50% chance of showers and storms for our Wednesday afternoon and evening. Thursday will be soggy. Showers and storms off and on all day, but more sunshine returns for Friday. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811.
Listen to Elbert County Blue Devil football on air at 105.3 FM and online at WSGCradio.com. We're Granite Country's 105.3 WSGC.
And good morning to you. It is 8:18 in the Granite Capital, 67 degrees, a little overcast clouds. Maybe we're going to get a little more rain up in here. Good morning to you. Good Tuesday morning. It is voting day in the E-Town, so get out and vote. All 11 precincts are open. But right now, let's get it started with the swap and shop. Get your digits together. 706-283-1400 to buy, sell, trade, and swap. Whenever you are not calling, we could be chatting. We could talk with your governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard. Myself, Stan the Man. What? Holla! Also, we got Rock Evans, the bodyguard here, and in the production studios, doing it like she does it. She's got everything going on in there, Rock. We're live streaming on YouTube Live. Is that correct? Yeah. And you can search for it. We're organized. That's right. We're more organized than we ever have been, I think. Emma Grace is here. Emma Grace.
What's up?
What? Holla! Emma Grace, can I say this? The studio looks better.
Yeah.
Thank
you. I appreciate that.
Clean.
Yep.
Organized. It feels good to come to work.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Everything was good until just now. John, just kidding. John is in the studio. John, you were not in here as I started. So what were you up to?
Well, I was trying to get the birthdays lined up, but there ain't any.
Oh, we got a bunch. I got plenty.
Well, I ain't got none.
I got plenty. John, thank you for breakfast today. You got bacon, eggs, grits, which is one of my favorite plates in the whole wide world. And, man, let me tell you what, that's some good food.
Well, the thing about that is where we went to eat breakfast at this morning, the first time they had breakfast done on time.
Yeah, everything was good.
Rock said y'all ate before 7 o'clock.
Yes, we did.
I wish I could have been there, but I was on the air here at WSGC Studios on the top floor of the WSGC Tower building.
And I'm a bit excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow.
You're excited about tomorrow? What's tomorrow? I love the excitement. What is happening tomorrow, John
Pastor
Hubbard?
Kevin going to be here tomorrow.
How do you know?
He's going to be here.
How do you know that
Well, I think he is anyway.
Uh-oh. Right, Raggy. He hasn't talked to you, has he? You just... John has speculated now that Pastor Kevin will be here tomorrow.
Worried about Pastor Kevin.
Yeah. Pastor Kevin hadn't called him, but you just think that's going to happen.
Well, I know it's going to happen.
John, can I tell you how much I enjoyed my bacon, eggs, and grits? Thank you. That was so nice of you today to do that. You and Rock. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Dan, this is Patty.
Patty! What? Hey, girl.
I have my first news report for you.
Okay. I'm nervous.
You should be.
I'm nervous.
Listen, this is about you.
I
heard.
Hey.
And I don't verify.
How you
verify
doing?
gossip.
How you doing, Patty?
It.
Okay.
I'm doing good. But listen, I heard through my reporting for you that a very good-looking woman sped past you yesterday in McDonald's and bought your supper.
What?
Is that true or is it not?
All I can say, Patty, is that girl's a little fast.
Yes, she is. I know her.
Patty, a very beautiful woman bought my supper last night.
Reverend Kevin listening.
John.
Who's listening?
Pastor Kevin.
Oh, God.
And, so, Patty, yes, you know, what do I say? But a very, very beautiful woman, very beautiful, bought my supper. That's what happened.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't verify it. I just spread it.
Got a comment I ain't making.
Oh, my word.
But that was my first news report for WSGC.
Patty, that's really good. You did I don't know how you knew this, but it's...
Well.
Yeah. You have
I'm
your
everywhere,
sources.
so watch yourself.
You have your sources.
Yes, I do.
You know what's funny is I see Patty everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, she's there.
I'm everywhere, like I said. I'm
That's it.
kind of like Les Nessman.
Okay.
You know, and if anybody knows, you should have that as a
Yeah.
trivia question. What show did he?
What's Les Nessman on? I love that show, by the way.
I did too.
Johnny Fever and
Lonnie Anderson.
Yeah, Lonnie Anderson.
I've been accused of
And
looking
Lonnie
like her.
Anderson.
Patty, you are Lonnie Anderson. That's right.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah, you
Lonnie
are.
Anderson's my favorite.
That's it. That's
Is
it.
that see, Rock?
Let-
Just confessed on. Mm.
Lonnie Anderson's tough, boys, back in the day.
Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you, Patty.
You're most welcome.
Thank you very much.
And I'll get back with you later on another story.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
Okay, bye.
We should do a news update from Patty. You know what I mean? That was a news update from Patty. So it was true. John, I have to be honest. A beautiful woman did buy my supper last night.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
How did we know that was going to be said?
Oh my goodness.
I ain't getting involved in that.
I don't even know where to go from here. You know what I mean? Is that the end of the show? Is that? Hey, if you have items to buy, sell, trade, or swap, you can call us at 706-283-1400, and we'll get your items on. Hey, folks, don't forget voting going on now until 7 p.m. We'll be here tonight, me and Linton Johnson, maybe even John Hubbard, giving you the results from 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. of your local races and projected state and national races. And let's go to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Daphne.
Yes. I just want to give 2 birthday shout-outs. You can add it to the list. I might not pronounce her name right, but I think it's Cecile Tate.
What is it now?
Cecile Tate.
Cecile?
Cecile.
Cecile? Okay. I can't hear. Okay. Cecile Tate.
And my niece, she turned 13. Her name is Brianna Guerrero.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
If you need that name to spell, I'll spell that last name for you.
All right.
You need it to be spelled?
Who?
Do you need the last name to be spelled?
Oh, no. Brianna Gorillo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you guys have a blessed day, and I hope my niece have a good day on her birthday today.
Thank you, Daphne.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Hey, and with that being said, let's hit that birthday music. And we want to wish everyone a happy birthday if your birthday is today. Happy birthday to Cecile Tate, Brianna Gorillo, Stacy Pike Halder, Mr. Rick Dixon celebrating a birthday, y'all. Michelle Mills, Mark Ballou, Mackenzie Brooks is celebrating a birthday. Lanabeth Belli, Jasper Allen, Eric Lundy. What up, Eric Lundy? Miss Emma Jerome Hart celebrating a birthday today. Ashlyn Hanson and Arilla Dorn. Arilla Dorn celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. If you know those folks, send them a big old happy birthday right now, and that will make their day. Happy birthday. What?
I want to say to James Allen.
Yes.
It was Jasper Allen is his wife. That's James. And, you know, she done had a lot of birthdays.
Sean, what?
Thank you, Miss Jasper, for your birthday.
By the way, I just want to say this,
Happy
John.
birthday.
Your birthday's coming up.
Well, my birthday's
In
coming
June.
up. I ain't worried about that.
I just want to. That's going to be a big shindig somewhere, somehow. You know? How old you going to be? 253. How old you going to be, John Hubbard?
I don't know.
Emma Grace is probably more knowledgeable than we are. How old do you think John Hubbard is?
I have no idea, Stan.
Give a guess. Give a guess.
I don't know.
Just
I
say
don't wanna
it.
Get...
I'm going to give you numbers, and you guess something in between it, okay?
Okay.
Let's go with 95 to 125. Give me a number.
I feel like John's. Are you like 68? I feel like
No.
About 68.
Times 2.
Wah, 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 dong. John, you turned 68 back in the 70s. So,
I ain't got nothing to do
yeah.
with that.
He was 68 when I first met him.
Really?
Yeah.
That was 30 years ago.
That was a long time ago. I was in 5th grade when I first met John. And He made me laugh that day. I've never forgot him. Shall we tell the story again, or
Tell it,
you want me to tell it?
Yeah.
So, no, I ain't gonna tell it. I ain't gonna tell it. Yeah, I will. So John gave us a tour of the police station.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth graders would always go every year and tour the police station. John, our first African American policeman in the city of Elberton, and he is a legend in my opinion. So we go in, and anyway, he's showing us everything around the police station, and he shows us a locker. Everybody wants to see a locker. And so open a locker, and let's just say Sprite cans were up above in the top of his locker. He opens his locker, and Sprite cans just come everywhere.
You got to have evidence. You got to
Yeah, he said it was evidence. He called us beer cans evidence.
There you go.
And that was my first meeting of John Hubbard.
See, if people deny it, you have to prove it.
So you put them up in your top of your locker.
Yeah.
Okay. And so anyway, that
For
was my first.
safekeeping, Stan.
Yes.
Yeah.
But John, good man, does a lot for people. Good cook, barbecue chicken cook. Me and John will be cooking barbecue chicken and stew for our annual yard sale, and that's coming up June the 4th.
You and John.
Yeah, me and John.
Well, I thought you were going to be cooking me.
And you'll be doing
Y'all two ain't
peanuts.
gonna be cooking nothing.
Janie Bailey.
Janie gonna be cooking.
Look,
She
I
will
help
be.
do the stew, and you do the chicken.
That's right.
And so Janie Bailey does
Janie
help
does
us.
all the work.
Janie assists in what we do.
I think you and John assist.
He's trying to act like Janie's the secret to everything.
Well, you know,
and you know what?
I
She
wanted
is.
to make sure.
I love you, Janie.
Rock being here since he has the best nuts in town.
Uh-oh, that's Patty calling back.
Here's Patty. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hey, it's Barbara Hall. I just
Hey,
want
Miss
to give a follow-up story on y'all talking about touring the jail.
Yes, yes,
Russell, my youngest, was in the 6th grade, and they toured the jail.
yes.
I was working at Dr. Sid Johnson, Dr. Arnold, and
Yes.
the police come driving up in the front, got out, had Russell with him. He had passed out when he went by the jails. He said he just got hot and sick and said, I don't want no part of it.
Wow.
So I thought that was interesting.
Wow. And they had to bring him to the doctor.
Huh?
They brought him to the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Wow.
Police brought him to the doctor. He passed out.
Wow.
But anyway, maybe that it was a good thing. But
That's
y'all
right.
Keep him out of that, didn't it, Barbara?
Did she go?
She gone.
Oh, she gone.
I tell you what, Barbara, she doctored on everybody on Robin Wood Lane coming up. Anytime something went wrong, go see Barbara. She'll fix you up.
Isn't it neat how your childhood, the nurses
Yeah.
and the policemen and what a neat childhood.
There's no telling how many skint knees are cut.
Oh,
Barbara has
man.
bandage coming up.
Do y'all remember what the office, Dr. Arnold and them's office smelled? It just, the alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and you just walk in there and you felt clean. I mean, you felt just because it was that clean. So, the old days.
You know, I want to say this, and it has no reflection on anybody.
Okay, be nice.
I want to be nice, but
Yes.
I think the time I worked at the police department in the city of Elberton for Chief George W. Ward was the best time of my life.
That was a good time.
It was.
That was really, really good. And so, but John, we appreciate you and your service and what you have done, and look forward to celebrating 125 years of your birthdays coming up in June.
You know, I didn't even know Dr. Lamont at that time.
You didn't know Dr. Lamont? That's because he was just a baby. Yeah.
No, Dr. Lamont and I were around age, kind of eating together.
What are you saying, John?
I'm just saying Dr. Lamont's age and my age.
Hold on, I got to get your mic on, Doc. Yeah.
We are comrades in arms.
That's right.
Are y'all the same age in reality?
Yeah.
Close.
Y'all close?
Close enough for...
Who's the older? Who's older?
We're not saying.
Okay. I think it's John. Hey, we are saved by a phone call. Great. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
I had called last week about 25,000 BTU air conditioner.
Yes, ma'am.
But I got one, and I thank you for letting me put it on. And I also want to wish my sister-in-law, Jasper Lou Allen, a happy birthday.
Jasper
Thank
Allen
you.
is one.
Happy birthday to Jasper.
She's wonderful.
What? Who was that? Ma'am, who do you have back there? Jerry Glaze, what up, Jerry? Holla! Me and Jerry went riding one time.
Well,
Was you in the back seat?
No, I was up front. I'd ride with Jerry anytime. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Jerry out mighty early.
Huh?
Jerry is out mighty
How do you know if he's out?
Well, he's in the background hollering.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Hey, you gotta get the menus this morning before we forget.
You know what? You are correct. Thank you, Rock. And let me see if I have Richard's Restaurant. Richard's Restaurant, if John, Mackenzie, any of y'all are listening, if y'all could send me the Richard's Restaurant for the day. But let's go ahead and call our friends at Savannah Grill and see what Savannah Grill has rocking.
I went over there Saturday morning, and boy, they had a crowd because they had the big county-wide yard
that was
sale,
that.
or city-wide yard
Did you
sale.
sell peanuts over there?
No, I ended up at the tractor pull down in White Plains.
I noticed where Jimmy Jones is sold out again on his
Yeah.
barbecue, so that was good. We need to get Jimmy Jones
Savannah
here.
Grill?
Savannah Grill, it's your friends from WSGC Radio. What?
What?
What? Holla! Woo! Hey, what y'all up to?
Nothing, just working.
There we go. Hey, what is on that delicious lunch special for today?
We are going to have grilled pork chops, homemade scalloped potatoes, and green beans, rolling tea.
Awesome. That sounds like good. A good meal.
What about for dessert?
We got a brownie out here.
Okay. Look, John wants to know what a scalloped potato is.
Scalloped potato. You know, the ones you cook in the oven. But we boil them on the stove first and then cook them in the oven.
Have you ever
I
seen
don't know.
potatoes? I'm just asking. Have you ever seen potatoes done in a microwave? And they're delicious.
Baked potato, yeah.
Yeah. You put
A
them in a
baked
plastic
potato,
bag. Put them in a plastic bag and butter them and all
Yeah.
that, and oil and throw them in. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, Savannah Grill, they got your lunch special in Callan Falls, South Carolina. Breakfast being served now. Head on over to Savannah Grill.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
See you, Sean.
Y'all have a great day. What? That's
Rep, I mean, Doc,
doctor.
Doctor, I want to know is them scalloped potatoes good for you with all that butter on?
Everything's good for
I
you
don't know
with
about
butter.
you, but they're good for me.
Look. John, I got a story about Dr. Cleveland and sitting beside him at an event one time.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a little bit.
Hello, welcome to the Elva Memorial Cafeteria menu line. Today is Taste It Tuesday
Oh.
Southern Barbecue.
Oh.
Lions Club chicken, barbecue sandwiches, macaroni and cheese, corn pudding, collard greens, black-eyed peas, brunkrit stew, and garden fresh salad bar. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Miss Kitty, I want to know about that Lions chicken.
Yeah, I want to know about that.
What, Lions Club chicken?
Did the Lions Club come and make the chicken for them?
I don't know.
We need answers.
What is corn pudding? Is that like corn casserole?
I don't know, but something about that name, corn pudding.
Lions Club chicken. I ain't never heard of that.
You go tell a coworker right now what you want for lunch. Say, I want some barbecue chicken and some corn pudding.
Now, I know the Lions Club been doing that.
I have never in my life said I want some corn pudding before.
I ain't never heard
Right.
of that.
What is in corn pudding?
Well, there's
Corn, I
there's
just-
rice pudding, you know. There's
Do what?
There's rice pudding, so there could be corn pudding. Sure.
Well, when I hear pudding, I think of something sweet.
Well,
But
that
corn
is
and
sweet.
they just don't really go together.
I don't think I'm gonna. I
'Cause
don't.
It could be sweet corn.
Now I imagine that my mama is gonna send a menu for me to pick up for her for lunch and shortly, but I hope she don't want corn pudding, cause I don't know, but
I
somebody
like
do.
corn casserole. I just wonder if that's the same stuff.
I like corn. I like corn on the cob, corn off the cob, but corn pudding. Let's go to Emma Grace.
It looks like it's a lot like corn casserole, and it's just like stewed corn, water, and any of various thickening agents. That's what it says on Google.
I'm gonna pass on corn pudding. I don't know, and I love that
It
you
looks
looked that
like a
up.
slab.
I was just gonna get your opinion, and she had already looked it up.
Yeah, I looked it up.
You can't get ahead of her now.
That's how valedictorians are.
Yeah.
Yep. I shouldn't have said that so early. We got a year to wait. No, corn pudding, that's at your Elbert Memorial Hospital. Let me see. And Mama just sent her. Y'all want to know what Mama wants? Let's see. Mom is wanting the chicken, the black-eyed peas, and the collards. She said she would hold off on corn pudding. Hold off on the corn pudding.
We ought to get a couple of servings and bring them here tomorrow and do a taste test on it.
By the way, Doc, you don't ever wave at me in the mornings.
I didn't see you.
I see you every morning. You're coming to the junction. Like, I could still call it Clark's Junction, but you're still coming to the junction.
I have
and I'm
trouble
coming.
enough seeing the roads.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm like, Doc didn't even wave. Swap and shop.
Yes, I called to talk about the corn pudding.
Okay, go ahead.
Corn pudding. Really, corn pudding is real good. Corn pudding is just a can of corn, a whole corn, cream corn, an egg, sugar, and a little flour and milk. You mix it together and you cook it. That's what the people used to fix in the old days when they had to make food stress. It is very good.
Well, you don't sound like you old.
I am old. I'm 60. I'll be 69 this year.
Well, you sound like a teenager.
You don't put butter.
Well, I'm not. I just let you know. Don't knock it till you try, because it's very good.
Don't knock it till you try it.
That's right. You know, sometimes we knock stuff because we don't never know nothing about it. But my mom used to make corn pudding all the time.
So you're saying your advice to us is do not knock it.
We try it
until we try it.
That's right. Don't knock it till you try it. And then if you try it and you don't like it, then move on from it. Sometimes we miss out on stuff because we knock it before we try it.
What are we talking? All right, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, y'all have a great day.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And hey, for sale, we had a few items yesterday. Somebody lost a cell phone, but they don't know it yet because they're not getting phone calls, and they just think they're not getting calls.
You think Albert Dye got it?
Yes, Albert Dye has it. And if you lost your cell phone at Burks Street Gym, please give Albert a call at 706-567-0278. Now let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning, Stan.
Jimmy from Madison County.
Yes,
Good morning,
sir.
Jimmy.
You doing good today, I hope?
Doing well.
You talking about microwaving them potatoes in a plastic bag?
Yes.
I don't know whether plastic's microwavable or not. We just put ours in there and stick them a few times with a fork and turn them over and do a little bit more, and they're great.
I love it. I didn't know that you could do a microwave and have a baked potato that good.
Well, iced potatoes, we stick them clean them, stick them with a fork a few times and put them in there 5 minutes, then turn them over and do the other side. Sweet potatoes, just wash them, put them in there. That's all you got to do.
Well, Jimmy, I want to ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Will a plastic bag melt in a microwave?
I wouldn't try it. I don't know.
Well, I can go ahead and tell you, it doesn't melt. I mean, I don't know if there's any harmful chemicals from it or not, but I'll tell you this, it makes a great baked potato.
Yeah, we were just always told don't microwave anything plastic in a microwave.
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, but also talking about Dr. Johnson and stuff, when we were growing up, he had a cure for about anything. It was called a double shot, and streptomycin, penicillin. I'm not sure it'd cure everything, but he got most of it.
There you go.
Yep. All right.
All right. Thank you, Jimmy.
See you, man. Bye-bye.
See you now. Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you head to the hardware store there in Comer, can you tell Lynn that Stan and John said hey?
I'll do it.
All right. Appreciate you.
I'll do it.
All right. See you
bye-bye.
now. I thought it'd be good to give Lynn Kellum a shout out, John.
Well,
of there.
Well, Lynn Kellum is over here Wednesday and Sunday. I'm not sure on Wednesday night, but I'm sure on Sunday.
Yeah. He listens in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doc, I noticed back in the old days, penicillin was used for everything, and then there was just a few things, but now we have a large selection of antibiotics.
Well, how old do you think I am?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Why don't we just go to what used to work?
You know what cured more than that?
The penicillin doesn't work anymore. The
because
bacteria got smart. Yeah.
Oh, because everybody kept taking it.
What is microcillin? What is they call this? He called it penicillin.
Amoxicillin, I think.
Amoxicillin, that's an aminopenicillin.
An amino, John. That's an amino.
That's a protonated penicillin.
What was that old stuff that Beefy used to paint everybody with? That purple violet?
Gentian violet.
Yeah.
Yes.
That stuff, he painted everybody with that stuff. Use heel with that.
That's right.
Everybody would get that. Hey, more items for sale. If you got items, 706-283-1400 is the number to call. There is a fire pit for sale. It's like new, $60. Call 706-498-7008. That is 706-498-7008. By the way, I love a fire pit. Love it. Every
I
night.
still say summertime ain't good for no
John,
fire pit.
every night is good for a fire pit.
It's not.
You can make baked potatoes
Ma'am,
in that fire pit.
my nephews have. We
po'
got enough
boys too,
wood to burn from here.
The thing
to,
about that is, Stan,
I can
if
burn
you
wood
gonna
from
be
here
at a
on.
swimming pool, swimming, and you got a fire.
John, the swimming pool is right here. The
What-
fire pit
what
is right
is-
here.
what
It's
is
a
that?
step.
What is
You
that
get
all
hot
about?
from the fire. You step into the pool. That's how easy it
Doc,
is.
will you clear this up for us?
What are we clearing up? I'm sorry.
Tell him it's about
A
peace,
fire and
chilling,
a swimming
relaxing. It's about hanging.
Yeah, I think it's enjoyable to sit around the fire pit.
Thank you very much.
Have a conversation.
How you doing?
Enjoy life and look at the
I said
flames.
swimming.
Well, then you jump in the pool.
Yeah.
If you get hot,
Or the lake, as it were, whatever it is.
hey, I like a lake too.
Yeah, go
I like
jump
the
in the
lake,
lake,
and
that's right.
yeah.
John,
That's
can
it.
you swim?
Do you go streaking?
Oh, Lord.
Oh man,
No,
how do we
no.
get the How do we? Wow, John. Wow.
That's like John's advice about women to you a while ago.
We're just trying to enjoy a hot fire next to the wet pool. And then John got to go out and make it all about going to school.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out life.
We're just going to commercial break.
Went from swimming pools, fire pits to streaking.
For sale, folks. It is. Is the Granite Lab still listening, or they're out for school now? Thank
They're out
goodness.
for school.
Thank goodness they are out. See, they listen every day, and we don't need to have that conversation in front
Well,
of them.
we got a conversation all over the world.
We do. Do you want to see who's listening? And then we'll do some more items. Let's see. And John, we just got listeners all over, and so we're going to check it out. I know Atlanta. I have been so impressed with Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta just comes through. But by the way,
Maybe Tammy get them all.
how about this? And what did we do to deserve this? But Washington, D.C., we see you. So Washington, D.C. is listening in. Do what?
We don't want nothing to do with it.
Look, wait a minute. They're listening, so we want to thank our listeners.
No, they ain't listening because they ain't fixed nothing.
Then the district, Rock, thank you. Boy, I'll be trying. Hey, the District of Columbia, we appreciate y'all tuning in this morning, and thank y'all very much. What about the great state of Kentucky? Hey, we see y'all in Kentucky, Kansas, Arizona, always tuned in. Of course, South Carolina, North Carolina. We got Charlotte all the way to Shelby, and we appreciate y'all. And in the state of Georgia, it's just like a belt of people right here from Atlanta, Athens, all the way to the E-Town. And so big shout out to all our listeners online and around the United States and around the world. Holla! What?
Doc, you never know who's listening to you.
Doc, can you tell me this? Like, we're just in a room. We're just people talking. What are they listening for? Like, what?
See what John's going to say next.
Is that what it is?
Because of the convivial nature of this program.
Of the show, of the program, it's a little different than everybody else, right?
Sure it is.
So
It's happiness for some.
is it good?
Sure
That's
it is.
what I want. Happiness. That's what I want.
Like
Yeah.
the Best Times radio show.
Holla. What?
That's what it's about.
There you go.
Sure.
There you go. Hey, Emma Grace, can you tell everybody in Washington, D.C. that's listening, hey?
Hey.
Hey,
What's
Emma
up,
Grace just said, hey.
Washington,
to John, I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I do too.
I think that is amazing. So anyway, thanks to our listeners. Hey, for you local folks, let's do some items for sale. What about somebody in search of? It's not for sale, but he wants 4 oak chairs. He needs them for a dining room table. If you have chairs for sale, 706-283-2709 is the number to call. Also, ceramic ware, a lot of CDs, including country music. They'll take $20 for that. He has a gun rack for $10. And those items are available at 706-401-4973. And let's see what else we have. Extra items that were left over from a yard sale. They'd like to just sell it all for the best offer. 706-988-5189. And what else do we have? Anything else current, new? What do we have anything today?
You know what I want, Stan?
Yeah, what do you want, John?
I want some tomato baskets.
Okay.
That was made at home.
Okay.
To run cucumbers up on.
Wait a minute. You want tomato baskets?
Yeah.
But
I'll
you
put-
want to run cucumbers on them?
Yeah.
It sounds like you want a cucumber basket.
Well, they made tomato basket. Now, if anybody got an old tomato basket, like to get
You
rid
want
of
the kind that was handmade at home?
Yeah.
And how much you willing to pay, John?
I'm willing to pay
Top dollar?
top dollar for them.
$5.
No.
That's getting up there.
They may have been made at somebody's home in China or something.
Well,
you buy some fancy.
You know,
make your own.
tomato cucumbers is running on ground. Is get dirty and
That's
get
right.
all messed up. You need to run them up.
And
on
they
the
get
basket.
longer if they're strung up like
Well, see, I didn't know you did cucumbers like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Have you always done that?
Yeah.
I didn't know you used to whoop okra.
What did the okra do?
John always whoops his like he's misbehaving.
Why do you whoop your okra?
Well, to make it bear more because of the sun. can
You mean
get
by
to it.
whipping your okra, you think you're going to get more out of it?
You cut the leaves off of it where the sunshine can get to it.
Doc, do you whip your okra?
I don't grow okra.
Oh.
I ain't from here, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
John's not either. We're still searching for that.
What do you whip it with?
You a switch.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa.
Wow, that was a little harsh.
Get the leaves off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then it grow more.
It grow more.
What about that?
You know how they discovered that stand?
How?
John's mama was beating him with a switch out there in the garden one time and knocked the leaves off. So I said, look how much better them things grow with them leaves off.
He got taller.
We're not going to do that. All right. It was. Hey, let's see. There was a 2002 Chevy Silverado for sale. He wanted $3,800. Call 706-246-5933. Also, a wheelchair for $25. It's just a wheelchair, no, not motorized. 706-456-2792. And let's see if there was anything else that we had on here. Hey, by the way, there is an announcement. Elbert County Transfer Station and all recycling centers will be closed this coming Monday, May the 30th, in observance of Memorial Day. So remember that. Normal hours will resume on Tuesday. So your Elbert County Transfer Station will be closed on Monday. That is Memorial Day. And by the way, will we be here on Monday, John? I say no.
No.
Because I might be in the Savannah area.
No.
Okay. Is that good?
That's good.
All right. So we will be working and operating the station, but we won't be here. So, okay. And let's see. Hey, somebody had a Cub Cadet lawnmower for sale, 706-283-4674. Also, we had a garden tiller. Did this sell, though? No, somebody's in search of a garden tiller.
Yes.
At 706-498-5009. They had a huge doghouse for $50, 3x5. As well, again, that number 706-498-5009.
Did you hear what Rock said this morning?
What's that?
He had a half a tank of gas, went to the gas station, and it cost him $75 to finish filling it up.
And
I don't
still ain't
believe
full.
that. I don't believe that.
The 250, the F-250, for me, it's about $130, $140 to fill it up. And if you at the junction, they cap you at $100, so you can only put $100 of gas into it.
Is
So
that right?
Then you have to come to town and fill the rest of it up.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna sell it. I think I think I'm almost there. You want to buy it?
I ain't
It's a
want.
good truck.
It's a big truck.
Yeah.
It's gas. It's not diesel.
It's all right.
You wanna buy it?
Diesel's more money.
You want to buy it?
No, I got a big truck.
Okay.
Doc, you can't mess with him.
Oh my goodness.
He got to answer
Hey
for
man,
it.
great show tomorrow.
Well, what
tell us about the Best of Times radio show before
it's gonna be
commercials.
super show, something for everybody.
50s,
Everything.
60s.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. Real nice stuff.
Well, you didn't finish telling us that story about Dr. Cleveland.
Oh, Dr. Cleveland, let me tell you this before a commercial break. So we are at an event, and we're eating, and I find out I'll be sitting beside Dr. Cleveland. You know Dr. Cleveland,
Sure.
Doc.
I bet I know what event it was.
And which event was it?
It was over here, the banquet, right?
It was the MLK banquet. That is, I
I
believe, yeah. Oh, you were there too?
Yeah.
Okay, this may be why. So they had a choice of baked chicken and fried chicken. So I know that I'm about to sit beside a doctor. So everybody that knows me knows I'm going to go to fried chicken. But on this day, I was smart. I said, I think I'll get the baked chicken. Emma Grace baked chicken. Okay. So I get the baked chicken and I choose my sides really, really good. So I go sit down and I'm the only one at the table with baked chicken. Dr. Cleveland sits down with fried chicken. I looked at him, I said, what is that? He said, well, fried chicken will make you feel better. And I said, oh, okay. And anyway, we start chatting and he said, your potatoes is where you're going wrong. And like I had potatoes and all this. And so anyway, I learned a lesson. Go ahead and eat what you're going to eat, because like he ate fried chicken. Dr. Cleveland did. Is that okay if I tell that on the radio?
You have to ask him.
Okay. Anyway, so I learned my lesson. So anyway, and I had white meat. I love dark meat. So fried chicken, dark meat. That's what's good. All right. That was my Dr. Cleveland story. Heard around the world. John, what you got before we go to commercial?
I ain't got nothing but me some tomato baskets.
That's what you want. We're going to commercial break. All right, we'll be back with more Swap and Shop. Don't forget to vote, folks, today until 7 p.m. We're going to have community calendar, more Swap and Shop. It's all coming up right after this.
Napa know-how.
Napa Auto Parts in Elberton has quality auto parts and accessories. Serving Elberton since 1938, folks have relied on the Napa know-how from car batteries, windshield wipers, and all automotive parts and accessories you'll need. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton is more than just a parts store. It's your friends, family, and neighbors. Stop by Napa Auto Parts, 309 Elbert Street in Elberton, and you'll find the Napa know-how that you'll need for your next automobile project. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton since 1938. Quality automotive parts and accessories, and proud supporter of all Elbert County sports. Phone Napa Auto Parts at 706-283-4421.
Napa know-how.
We are here at Richard's Restaurant, and we want you to stop in to Richard's Restaurant, 19 North McIntosh Street in downtown Elberton. Whether you order off their delicious menu or have a steak cut to your specifications, or maybe one of their delicious specials of the day, Richard's Restaurant on the one-way street in Elberton will serve you up some delicious food. Fresh food served right to you, and for daily specials, check out their Facebook page at Richard's Restaurant, or call in your order at 706-283-9060. Richard's Restaurant, just off the square in downtown Elberton.
Hey, there's a table. Let's eat.
Hey guys, this is Eli. I would like to invite you all to join the American Pest Control family, and we can help you with all your pest control needs. Just call 706-376-7378 or go to ampest.com for your free estimate today. American Pest Control, your local hometown company.
David and his staff at KPEL Automotive Repair, located at 24 Carey Street in Elberton, would like to invite you to come see them for all your automotive repair needs. They have also added a complete line of automotive tires to the services they offer. So if you're in need of tires, brakes, tune-up, service lights, or exhaust repair, just drop by 24 Carey Street or give them a call at 706-283-7025. They'll be happy to assist you with all your automotive needs at David KPEL's Automotive Repair, 706-283-7025.
Tri-County Chevrolet.
Hi folks, this is Michael. We're here with Tri-County Chevrolet. After 17 years in the car business, I have found that working here at Tri-County, you'll never find a place that will treat you better and treat you right, give you the best price on the vehicles. So come see us here. We've got a great selection of used vehicles. We're getting more and more new vehicles every day when they're harder and harder to find. So again, ask for Michael. We'll help you every way we can. We treat people the way we want to be treated. Look forward to seeing you soon.
They're gonna buy a Tri-County Chevrolet. Yeah.
And we are back with more Swap and Shop and Community Calendar. Your Community Calendar is brought to you by Elbert Memorial Hospital. Elbert Memorial Hospital, always keeping you connected to the community right here on WSGC.
Stands before you get to the community thing. You remember that Emma Grace got us on film again today.
Yes, so we
on
are
television.
live.
We're on television.
We did not get to put the link on our Facebook because I didn't get a chance to do that before we started. I should have, my bad. But it is on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube Live, type in WSGC Radio, and the live feed is there each and every morning now.
Yep.
So,
if you go to our YouTube channel at 105.3 WSGC, you can go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to see all of them when we upload them.
oh, and then whenever we go live, it'll notify
Yep.
them.
Why would they want to see you?
But John, they're looking at the back side of Stan the Man, not the front side. So they got this part.
Well, you got moving around on Friday.
Do what? I'll be dancing on Fridays now. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I'll be moving it. So that's on Fridays, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can watch live. You can go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and that will be awesome. What? That'd be cool. So.
Well, how do you get on the app without coming up here?
How do you get on the app?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can download, whether you have an Android or an iPhone, you can look for WSGC Radio. We have our own app now, and you can listen live, get some news, some different things like that through the app, and you just download that on your phone. It is free. We do not charge for that.
Okay.
So that's free. We also, our newsletter in the mornings, you can email news at WSGCradio.com, and you get our today's headlines every morning in your inbox in the 5 o'clock hour.
It doesn't cost anything.
That is free as well.
Okay.
That is free as well. So, and Greg Hall, you are correct. We found that YouTube is better than the Facebook Live, but we can link to Facebook Live. So it all.
Why are you tell Greg Hall?
Because Greg's talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
he is our hero.
That's right. We can't say enough about Greg. Hey, John, before you go, I wanted you to listen to this. Robbie King sent you a song. He said there's a song about okra. Have you ever heard this? This is the song that you use for your okra. This is the... Have you ever heard this, John?
No.
You've never heard it?
No.
You've never heard that, John?
No.
So this is the song you use to whip your okra with.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had never heard it.
Look.
You can't understand.
So that's how to whip your okra right there. Just play that. Hey, back to our community calendar. It's brought to you by Elbert Memorial Hospital. And let's look at our calendar for today. Don't forget, time to vote. All 11 precincts are open from now until 7 p.m. Get out, exercise your right to vote. For this Tuesday, May 24th, the Educational Enrichment Program is going on now through July 29th for ages 4 till 15. That is 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the Blackwell Memorial Cultural Center. For more information, contact Bobby Hunt at 706-436-0587. Also, Wednesday, the 25th, Encore Productions will have an open reading for White Christmas. That begins at 5:45 at the Arts Center right behind the theater, 17 West Church Street. Great fun for that. Hey, kids are at home now, out of school, and it's movie time at Elbert Theater. Thursday, they are showing The Smurfs. That's at 1 p.m., only $5 a ticket, and that's going to be awesome. Happy Feet Dance Company coming up Thursday. Also, an Elberton Dinner and Dance from 6:15 to 9:30. That's at the Civic Center here in Elberton. Tickets are $20 to $25. Contact Robert Davenport at 706-521-9020. That's 706-521-9020. And last but not least, Downtown Abbey, A New Era, the movie, will be playing Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2. Tickets are $7.50 per person, and that is also at the Elbert Theater. And speaking of Elbert Theater, our 9 o'clock just came in. It's Tony King. What? Hey, Tony King. I know I'm early introducing you, but we've been talking about the theater. We're talking about, listen to all the stuff happening. So on Wednesday, there's White Christmas, the open readings. And then on Thursday, the Smurfs is playing. Great for the kids at 1 p.m. And then the weekend, Downtown Abbey, A New Era, that movie at the Elbert Theater. And then there's something else happening at the Elbert Theater, but everybody will just have to wait to find out, because that is coming up after this. Boom! I felt like I was on American Idol just then. All right, folks, that is a look at your community calendar brought to you by Elbert Memorial Hospital, always keeping us informed of what's going on in and around our area. So let's see here. We have got, and I apologize, we had calls trying to get through, and I did not know that. So my apologies to everyone. Lines were tied up. We have got to get a new phone system so that, because the lines were tied up on the Gentner, so up here. I did not know. My apologies. Let's take one. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Swap and Shop.
Hello?
Yes. How can we help you?
Yeah, this is Tyrone.
What can we do for you?
I'm on the trail.
I tell you what, there's an issue with the phone line.
Yeah, I know. I can get knocking out.
Okay.
I don't understand it.
So what you got for sale?
I got a plow.
Oh, a plow. Okay. And how much you want for it?
I'll take whatever you give me.
How much?
Whatever you give me.
Oh, he'll take an offer. What's your phone number?
It's 706-224-9582.
706-224?
Yes, sir.
9582. Okay.
I don't have a lot of other stuff. I got cars I want to sell. I need to move out the yard.
All right.
I got a lot of stuff.
We'll get people to call you, Tyrone. Thank you, buddy.
I got Martin Luther King paper steel.
All right. Thank you, Tyrone.
There's the ice, too.
Okay. Thank you, Tyrone. You have a great day.
You do the same.
All right. Hey, folks, stay tuned. Our 9 o'clock hour community spotlight is coming up. We're going to leave you with this song, though. Here is Cody Johnson with a wonderful, wonderful song. His Name is Jesus on 105.3. Coming up, we'll have Tony King and more details of something happening at the Elbert Theater. That's coming up right after this.
At the mention of his name, walls crumble, lives are changed. In the midst of life's temptations, he's there to see us through. This man of which I speak is here today for you and me. His name is Jesus, but you can call